Boop, 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 boop. Hello, if you are here already, I appreciate you being here. We have Tony. Tony's an empath. We have him right here. He's literally like a depression bear. I think that's what he was like like sold us. So look, Tony's here. He has my niche internet micro celebrity shirt on. Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. I'm just gonna tweet out the live stream real quick and then we'll get to talking. I can't wait. I literally just want to talk. It's 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I don't know. I'm not really keeping track. And I just want to come on here and talk. So I hope people are here for that. Let's have a sleepover. All right. All right, everything's posted so I can come back. Hi, everyone. Someone said I thought that was a real person. My friends say that a lot whenever they come over. They're like, "What is that?" Because sometimes it's just the shadow, and because he's wearing like an outfit, it can be very deceiving. So that's he's right here. But I just want to come on and let's have a chill one. If you have any questions, I'm willing to answer questions. And we can talk about certain things that are happening right now. I was on Omegle a little earlier. I don't know if anyone was on there that's on here right now, but I was on for like 2 hours and I got to talk to um I think I counted like almost 22 of you. And it was great. Thank you so much for coming on there. I just put it out briefly. Asma, that's so sweet. You don't have to donate, but thank you so much. So I just want to first ask how everyone's night's been and what time it is for you. Aaron Ray, that is so sweet. You really don't have to, but thank you so much, Aaron. That is so, so, so kind. But you don't have to, but thank you so much. From Liverpool, are you yet to go to bed or have you just woken up? 11, 20, 11:30, 8:30, 11:30, 9:30. I'm seeing like a lot of different times here. So hi everyone. My drink choice is a Coke today, and I never drink Coke, but also I never drink fizzy drinks before I go to bed. I don't really know what's. Oh, you haven't slept yet? We're on the same wavelength. Um, I don't know why or what is provoking me to have a Coke today, but there's been so much happening online that I'm like slowly filming videos on, and Regan, I'm not going to read that out, but that's funny. And I need to watch Euphoria. I need to start watching it. Yeah, there's so much happening, and I just want to come on and talk to you all about it. First of all, I want to know your opinions on the video I posted. If you've seen it, I posted one today, and it was about Trisha admitting that her and Moses are in debt, like admitting that they're in debt, and it was super confusing to me because I couldn't like understand or grasp why Trisha would come on and admit that they're in debt and then also in the same breath, oh shit, in the same breath be like, we're going to Dubai or we're going on an Emirates flight or some bullshit on like not discrediting the places but discrediting Trisha, that they're going on all of these like trips and stuff like that, and it's like, didn't you just say you're in debt? Will you ever make a Discord? I've had multiple, but I just can't keep up with the moderation myself. And I did have great moderators, but I didn't want to keep putting the pressure on them, so I just don't use it. Um, is it just for exposure? I'm seeing a lot of people thinking that Trisha lied about being in debt just for like people subscribing to the OnlyFans to feel like bad um or sorry, I need to phrase that like people feeling like sympathy towards Trisha and then subscribing to the OnlyFans, which I don't know if I get it. Like, I don't know if I think of it like that. I really don't. Do I believe in karma? No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Um, Mm, no, I feel like that's unpopular. I feel like years and years ago, I would have said, first of all, look how dark my roots are now. I feel like years and years ago, I would have said I believed in karma, um, but I don't anymore. I've seen too many awful people just get the best things in the entire world, and that's me basing it on, like, my personal life, um, with, like, really, 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 like, bad people I've met in my life, um, so I don't think I believe in it. I used to, I don't anymore. Audrey, oh my god, you're here. Hi, Audrey. Go buy packing tape for your move to London. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Audrey. That's so kind. I'm so glad you're here. Um, one thing I do wanna, say to, like, kinda put it out of the way, um, I'm very short of breath today, and I went and got, a COVID test. I got a PCR test done at 9 AM, and it was negative, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I feel, like, awful." So I got another one done at 7 PM, and it came back negative. Um, and I was talking to the workers down by the center, and they were like, "Babe, you just have a cold." And I was like, "Alright." So, to kind of if I sound bad or something like that, just know that that's what it is. Um, but I'll be fine. Um, keep in mind I've already had COVID, like, I had it in June, um, and I'm triple, vaxxed now. Um, but y'all, there's you can still get colds. I think I was like anytime I would feel like a little sick, I'd be like, "Oh my god, I got it again." And then I'm like, I'm completely forgetting that there's like normal colds as well. And we're in winter. Um, and that is like what happens. So I think I was like um assuming the worst. I'm gonna cuddle into Tony. So I actually don't know if I'm gonna drink the Coke because Coke makes my throat sticky. Get your flu shot. Yes, I need to get my flu shot. I don't think I've ever not gotten it. But I need to get it this year. I haven't got it this year yet, so I need to get it. What's my opinion on the Sienna May Jack Wright situation? Um, so I am a fellow Pixel, by the way. I love Rena. Um, so if you don't know about the Jack Wright and Sienna May situation, Jack Wright and Sienna are TikTokers, and Jack Wright recently made a video accusing Sienna May of SA, of just all around being inappropriate with him, kind of like using them sort of being in a relationship to manipulate his feelings and force him to do things, forcing herself on him, and just all around SA. And his video was great. I watched it. I actually sat down to film on it today, and it was just a bit heavy. So I stopped filming, and I'm gonna film it tomorrow instead, because now I've kind of watched his video a number of times, so I feel like I can sit down and film on it now. Just tonight, I couldn't. Um, I think I got like 9 minutes in or something, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not happy with how this video is going," so I kind of just stopped it. Um, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow, so it'll go up tomorrow. Um, but yeah, fuck Sienna May, like, fuck her, and I mean, she literally got dropped by, like, all of their friends. Are you stoked for Axel Weber? Is that the TikToker who lives in, like, the smallest apartment in New York? If so, he's really sweet, but I've been seeing a lot of controversy around him recently, and it's funny because I kind of find his TikTok, um, very young, like, whenever it had just kind of started blowing up, and I remember messaging my friend Kat, and I was like, "Pretty soon, like, the hate mob are gonna come for him because he's blowing up really quickly," and the same thing that happened to him now happened to Emma Chamberlain whenever she, like, blew up out of nowhere, like, you get this huge love bomb, and then, the hate mob comes and they expose you, or they try to expose you, or they try to rip you down, and that's what's happening to, um, Axel now, and it's really sad. But I'm seeing a lot of people be, like, really pissed off at him because they're like, he's faking being purr. And it's like the exact same situation that was happening with Shane, but, like, people are comparing Axel to Shane, and it's like Shane is a millionaire, multimillionaire. Axel can afford his life in New York, but that doesn't mean he's a millionaire. It doesn't mean he's even well off. Um, Whereas Emma Chamberlain, Ellie, I'm on your page with that. She just posted a new podcast, but let me tell you, that girl is gonna be quitting YouTube soon. I do not put it past Emma to quit YouTube really soon. Um, I think it's gonna happen this year. I think she's gonna fully step back from it and go into modeling, or go into more, like, specific, like, professional work. I love her so much, but, she's definitely not in her content right now, and it's very clear that, she's kinda over it. And I love her so much. She's my favorite YouTuber. But I think it's very clear that she's not happy doing YouTube, and I think she has enough business ventures now going that if she wanted to stop YouTube, she could. And I mean, it's ironic saying that because she like goes months in between uploading. Um, so I do think she is gonna quit YouTube this year. Um, Hi, Emily. Chiming in on that, podcast sponsorships are buying right now. Money is there 100%. And that's the thing, Emily, or what do you call it? Emma. Thank you, Emily, for being here, by the way. I appreciate you being here, sweetie. Um, Let me know if you got that, by the way. Just say yes or no. You know what I'm talking about. Um, Emma is now back with her podcast, and she isn't back with YouTube videos. And I genuinely think that she's just gonna quit YouTube. Um, And if she's not happy doing it, she's not happy doing it, and I mean, her recent videos have definitely reflected that, and that's someone who is a really big fan of, Emma. Did I watch the Call Her Daddy podcast? Yeah, and it was horrible. I think episode 1 wasn't great, and then episode 2 was horrendous, and that's, like, objectively, it was messy. The first 30 minutes were Um, like the caller what's her name? Alex, is it? Or something like that? Yep, because podcast money is legit and it's a bit more mainstream respected. I see it, I see it, I see it. Um, Emily, I need to get into your podcast. I know that you have one. I've only recently started getting into podcasts, and I know that Emily D. Baker, who we love, has one. And I need to start listening to that. Let me actually write that down. Emily's podcast. Because I've recently started listening to Brittany Broski and Sarah Shire's one, and I love it. And I've been enjoying just having podcasts on now, so I put it on YouTube too. Oh, perfect. I'll probably listen to it on Spotify. Um, so, not Lucifer Lynn. So the second episode of The Collar Daddy was horrible. The first 30 minutes, they were sitting just talking back and forth, and then it cuts to like an interview on Zoom, like 2 weeks later, and they basically get Jamie Lynn to reiterate things, but then she just repeats the same things that she said in the first 30 minutes, and it's so boring, and it's so contradictory, and she's showing text messages to try expose Britney, and Alex totally had that, yeah, um, she's, like, using text messages to expose Britney, and here's the thing, in the teaser for it, um she was like, "Now you have a text message that will prove that you are innocent in all this and that your sister is whatever." And they built it up like that. And the text message was like, she didn't even read it. She was like, "Oh, Brittany said something like this." And then she shows the text message she sent Brittany, and she's like, "Brittany hasn't even responded to this. Dipshit, she hasn't had a fucking phone. She hasn't like God, ugh, it was so boring. Like, Jesus Christ. You have Jamie Lynn on your podcast. You can get her to say anything you want. Like she will do anything for money, right? Say anything for money. And that's the best you got. Like that's the fucking best you got. Is her name Alex? Call her daddy podcast host. Ah, Alex Cooper, yeah. God, how did I know that? Oh, she must say it at the start of the podcast because I've never watched it before that. Oh, no. I watched the Call Her Daddy with Miley Cyrus and it was great. I loved it. I loved it. The Miley Cyrus episode. Britney is mad at her family, as she should be. They're not her family. Like, the full conversation about, like, your blood being your family or whatever like that, there's no family connection there. And that's us seeing it from an outsider's point of view. I'm just happy that Britney can fucking speak her mind now. And the fact that people are, like, criticizing what sorry, by the way, I am so short of breath today. Um, the fact that people are criticizing what, like, Britney wants to say online is ridiculous to me. It's like, did you want free Britney or did you want free Britney on your terms? Like, right? Did you want her to be able to freely speak her mind or speak what you want, her to say? God, these people are so, like, self-righteous. Like, they think Britney owes them something. She doesn't. She doesn't owe any of us anything. She can say what the fuck she wants. And, like, who gives a shit what she has to, um, like, say here or there, because it's her mind, and we will be listening. I know I'll be listening. If you don't wanna listen, don't fucking listen. If you wanna listen to, um, Jamie Lynn tweeting off of Britney's account and you thinking that you're fucking dumb enough to, like, believe that that's Britney, if those are the kind of Britney posts that you wanna listen, okay, great. But we're actually finally, for the first time, like, hearing Britney on social media, so a lot of us have been wanting to hear that, not a fucking what's that fucking PR bitch called? Cassie or something? This woman has been, like, posting on Britney's behalf for, like, 10 years, and she does an awful job. She was one of the main people that got Britney, like, so much backlash, calling her crazy, and, "Oh my god, she's repeat posting stuff on Instagram." Yeah, because this fucking woman called Cassie was taking her photos and just re-uploading them every fucking day. She had no access in what she was posting, now she does. So, it's kinda where I'm at with it. Good evening, hello. Hi, Twink. There's someone literally called Twink in the chat. I'm not just calling, like, a little gay boy a twink, like, no. Um, Adam, did you see where Peter Mon spoke about you on one of his recent lives? I haven't seen any of his recent lives, but I love Peter so much. So I'll make sure to check that out. Thank you so much. Um, Jamie Lynn can't make herself look nice with all, and also she was like, I never signed any paperwork, and now people are posting all of these paperworks that she has signed, like her signatures on it. Allegedly bears back in Ireland. I never brought him back. For you asking, sweetie. Gabby Hanna is back? Question mark. I feel like Gabby's always back. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I feel like Gabby's always back. I feel like she never fucking leaves. I don't even know if I made a video being like Gabby Hanna's return. Probably. Fuck me, Jesus. Like, literally, it happens every couple months. Where are you? I am in my bedroom. Gabby left? Question mark. Yeah, that's literally where I'm at with it. Oh, someone did ask, were these glasses blue light? Yes, sweetie, they are. Any thoughts on the Gabby Hanna Mental podcast? I have not looked at that yet, but it's not performing well. Emily said Trisha Paytas under 5 million subscribers. Oh shit, really? Social Blade, Trisha Paytas. Trisha losing subscribers is really not good. And I don't mean like. Wait, this is. Oh my god, she has so many fucking channels. Okay, I couldn't be bothered. But I did see people on Reddit saying that Trisha was losing a lot of subscribers. And the thing is, for Trisha to be losing subscribers is really, really, really bad because it took Trisha so long to hit 5 million. Trisha was at like 4.9 million for the entire Frenemies and then hit 5 million on one of the last episodes. So for her now to lose below that means that she's basically lost all of her new audience. Which is really, really, really bad, by the way. Like, I know it's very obvious, but it's really bad. Has Trisha been gaining at all recently? I don't think Trisha's been gaining on any social media. I think Trisha has been actively losing on every social media recently. Like, really bad. And I wonder how Trisha's views are doing. I'm actually gonna check on that. Let me check. Let me see. I feel like I have a question. Her main channel is under 5 million. Oi, I have a question for everyone here, but also Emily, because Emily is a content creator. I've been having this thought recently. How does Trisha Paytas not experience burnout? How does Trisha not experience burnout? I'm sorry, but Trisha is uploading 3 videos a day and then uploading on an ASMR channel, uploading a podcast, uploading vlogs, uploading religion videos, uploading 5 TikToks a day. Like uploading no, not like 15 years, right? But like specifically the past year, year and a half, 2 years, every single fucking day. Someone said, I think she genuinely loves it. People are saying drugs. People are saying she craves attention, narcissism, chaotic levels. But guys, to be able to do that every single day is fucking draining. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. Emily said, I think the addiction to the feedback is that, but wait, hold on. I think the addiction to the feedback loop is showing that she is burnt out and afraid to stop. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, that's from a content creator saying that. I think it genuinely is that Trisha is scared to stop. And if Trisha's scared to stop, then she's already experiencing burnout. And I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. But like, the fact that she's able to do that every single day is so scary to me. There's not many YouTubers that can do that. And I mean, like, oh, fun fact. Since April 2020, like, there was like a date in April 2020, maybe it was April 12th. I've uploaded at least 1 video a day for over a year. I do not know how I've done that. Yeah, since a certain date in April of 2020, at least 1 video every single day. And most days it's been 3 to 5. And I don't know how I've done it. And looking back, I'm like, that's not normal. And I completely get that. Someone said low effort. Good point. But to still be able to do that is finding stuff to talk about, filming it, uploading it to your editing software, tweaking your audio levels, tweaking your thing, posting it, promoting it, finding the next thing. There's still a lot in it. And so I think the past month has been the first time I've been like evaluating all of that. And in evaluating it, I've been like, holy shit, like Trisha has done this for 15 years. Maybe she has video editors. She doesn't. Like, she literally does it all herself. And this is not me being like, go Trisha, because it's not. It isn't draining because the attention and backlash she gets fuels her desire for attention, and it's a reward system for her, and she gets attention. But still, I don't know how to explain this. To like live for that is like so damaging. And I'm aware that Trisha lives a very damaged life as it is. Um, but I really don't know how she does it. There's no way that Trisha wakes up every fucking day and films multiple videos and is uploading other videos. Like, she has to be like working 4 days a week, and in those 4 days, filming like 10 videos a day and then uploading them periodically. Like, how did she fucking do it? Everyone's like mania or mania. Wait, mania. Not healthy at all. I hope she takes a break at some point. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here's the thing. If Trisha was smart, Trisha would have taken the entire month of January off. Uploading in January as a YouTuber is awful. You don't really make any money. You're doing the same workload. YouTube really aren't pushing out your videos as much because, they're not getting benefits from it because there's no whatever. So if Trisha was smart, she would have taken a mental health break in January and said she was going and working on herself, even if she wasn't, because we know she's lied about that before. Not worked in January, came back in February. Oh, I've worked on myself all of February. We know she hasn't. She's lied about that in the past. And people might have been interested by February. They'd be like, let's see, let's see. But no, she overloads her channels every single fucking day, and people don't even want to give her a chance anymore. And I'm really sorry for sounding like a bitch here, but it's like whenever you've had like so much of a privileged life and you have basically everything in your favor, how do you mess it up that much? How is it like someone said why is that happening in January? Basically, advertisers, so like the ads on videos, they want a lot of people to see their ads during like November or December because people are buying presents and stuff like that. Um, and so ads are more desirable. So YouTube is, getting more money for the ads and the ad rates are up. And then in January, because the companies have spent so much money, they really just don't have the same amount of funding to put up. So the first quarter of the year is basically the slowest and you work the same amount and you don't really make that much money. So if she was smart, she would have taken January off. And also the wedding thing is stupid. Oh my god, she's doing Ironman numbers with Hulk's mental health. That's one way to put it. Someone said her life is not that privileged, I think. Hi. I want to know your thought process behind that. I think that Trisha lives a very privileged life. I think so. Um, to be fair, her mental health has nothing to do with her privilege. It's in her nature to be self-destructive. Yeah, I'm just saying that she has a lot of privilege. Small fry. Just got here, but wanted to send my love, Adam. Thank you so much, sweetie. That's so kind of you. You didn't have to do that. I'm obsessed with your name on here. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Small Fry. What's your name? Or is your actual name Small Fry? Um, I just don't know how like we could even consider that Trisha doesn't have privilege. Because Trisha is like Trisha's entire life now is flex culture. And just because Trisha says that she can't afford it, she's still engaging in flex culture. My firstborn child, Small Fry. Hi, sweetie. I love you too. You love listening. Thank you. It's so sweet. Um, wait, hold on. Did you? I think the person responded. Nobody that has had to sell their body is privileged. I completely disagree with you. I think what you want to do with your own body, whether that is sex work, whether that is OnlyFans, whether that is in any way, shape, or form. I don't think that takes away from your privilege. That doesn't take away from your life. That doesn't take away from anything you've done, will do. I think it's just a personal choice on what you want to do with your body. So I'm going to say that I completely disagree with you in that point. I respect your opinion, but I completely disagree with you. I think if someone wants to do anything with their body, that it doesn't take away from their privilege, it doesn't take away from their standing, their um, anything to do with them. I think it's just a choice that they decide to do, like any other hobby. Um, and yeah. My name is Becca, but everyone calls me Fry Small Fry. That's so sweet. I'm gonna call you Small Fry. I love it. Um, golf cart. Yeah, I saw that fucking video. Hi Gabrielle or Gabriella. Um, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Have I seen Jack Wright's video? Yes, I have. I think it's a great video. Very sad, but I think he did a great job at it. And I'm like reading Sienna May's response, and I'm like, the fuck is going on? What is the theme of today? I'm confused. There is no theme here. Um, will you do another drama ASMR? I saw that a lot of people really like that. So of course. What is my opinion on Trisha having a baby? Um, hmm. No thoughts. No thoughts. No thoughts. Um, Ariana said, "Hi, how is life treating you?" It's treating me good. It's stressful. I'm kind of refusing to go to sleep because I have a heavy day tomorrow. I'm in the process of deciding whether I want to move to London, and I don't have that long to decide. My apartment contract is up in April, which means that I need to be moved out of my apartment by March so that they can do viewings. So I kind of need to find an apartment in the next 2 weeks, and I also need to sign the contract for an apartment I haven't found yet in the next 2 weeks. And someone said, okay, I was seeing this a lot. I was seeing this a lot, and I am going to address this. Someone said move to Paris. What happened to the house? The house is still here. It's like 10 minutes from here. The apartment was just something I rented. Um, Paris. Um, it is not. Emily, I will get to that in a second. It is not smart for me to move to Paris right now. I would love to move to Paris. I'm 100% going to move to Paris. It's not smart for me to move to Paris right now. Multiple different reasons. Um, Paris is in a complete. I would have to apply for a Parisian citizenship, even though I already have an EU passport, which is going to take a long process, and I have a couple weeks to move if I decide to move. Also, my pets do not have passports yet. They need passports to be able to be in Paris. Number three, Paris is in a lockdown right now, so I can't even visit Paris. And the reason I'm moving to London is because it's central. Basically, all my friends are there. And if I'm in London, I can just get a train to Paris. So I won't be going from Brighton to London to Paris. Like to get to London, it would already take me 2 hours from Brighton. Instead, I will literally just leave my apartment in London and get on a train to Paris and be in Paris within an hour. So that's why. Um, Emily said, how is finding apartments in London with pets? Great, actually, great. You have to pay extra. You have to pay basically your pets pay rent. So in the apartment it's the same thing though. So per animal is £60 um per month on top of your rent, which is so ridiculous. But that's Brighton. So each of the animals I have to pay £60 on their behalf per month on top of my rent. Um, so that they can live here, and I'm pretty sure London's gonna be the exact same thing. So you can imagine how that totals up. YouTuber Jack Edwards went home to London for the holidays, and they can't get back to his flat, and they cancel his visa. Seems like a challenge. Oh, shit. Small fry. I need to know. Do your pets get passport photos? I don't know. I haven't applied for their passports yet, but I would hope so. I think that's very fucking cute. I would love it. Um, so Adam should be on the H3 podcast. I don't think I would want to be on the H3 podcast because I enjoy watching it too much, and I wouldn't want to upset the audience if they maybe didn't like how I engaged in the conversation or acted on it. Um, and also because I enjoy being a viewer so much, I feel like criticism from H3 fans kind of hits me harder because I'm like, I'm one of y'all. So I'm kind of good just like watching the H3 show. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, I love the show, and I think I'm good like just watching it. Um, so the pets need a channel to pay their rent. Emily, I am almost starting those bitches off on fucking Instagram, fucking pet page. Um, Speaking of H3, I just have got to tell y'all that um I've been talking to Olivia recently, and she is the greatest person ever. She's so fucking funny. Um, just like so witty, and so fun to talk to. And I'm wishing her all the best with her college, but she's so great. And Olivia was the one that I talked to the least. Um, I never even followed Olivia until like um maybe like a month or so ago, or no, even like a couple weeks ago. I met Olivia at the Britney rally briefly, and that was my only time meeting her. Um, but I really didn't know her then. Um, I knew she was Olivia, but like I didn't know her the kind of way like I know AB, and that's not like I'm not friends with AB, but I'm like just kind of like know AB because I watch like AB's channel and stuff. Um, but then I like followed her online, and she followed me back, and we kind of just started talking, and we've been talking since. And she's just so sweet. She's so funny. I like she's just really funny. Um, anyways, Nikocado thoughts or not go there. I don't think he was ever planning on coming out to go on the podcast. I'm gonna be honest, and the fact that he's refusing to go on the podcast just because his videos on H3 aren't doing well, kind of makes me believe what I already thought about him, which is just that he's the worst. I never liked him. And I said that in my first video whenever everyone was on his side, whenever he was doing the oh my god, I hate when I get tagged on things on Instagram. What now? Oh, it's not a video of me. Perfect. Jesus. I get so fucking scared when these little pages post fucking videos of me. And I know they're like being nice or whatever, but it like scares me because the comments always fucking eat me alive. Luckily not right now. I've been listening to Olivia the entire time. Madison, I'm sending you all my love. Hi from Australia. Hi. Ian and Sam are dating. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, I made my video whenever they were doing the podcast together, Ethan and Nikocado, and I was like, do people really want this? I was like, Nikocado is so fucking annoying. I was like, are we really loving this? And I got a lot of like backlash on it. And then whenever he canceled, I was like, y'all, I'm gonna repeat what I said. Did people even want that? And people are like, oh, we 100% agree with you, Adam. And I'm like, no, you didn't last week. Um, but people changed their mind, and that's good. Um, doo-doo-doo-doo. I only wanted Nick for the meme. Yeah, but I don't think the memes are even funny with him. I don't mean the stuff that H3's doing. I just don't think Nick Nikocado is funny. I think it's so sad to watch. Sorry. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. Um, for me, it was seeing the human side of his act. Yeah, and that would have been interesting, but he was never going to do that. Like, I never even thought it was going to be an option that he was going to do. Toby, I agree with you. I agree with you, Toby. And it's not even, this isn't even me just like shitting on Nikocado, and I don't want it to be that, so I apologize. But I just like, the content's not for me, and I'll leave it at that. And also, if you watch my video today, you know how I act whenever I have to watch a mukbang. Joanna, oh my god, I love you on social media. Hi, us muggers love you, Adam. Joanna, I love you. That's so sweet. Jensen Ray, I've been watching you since before Allegedly Bear. That's been a long time. Thank you for sticking me out. That's so sweet. Thank you. I never understand why people watch. I just can't. Oh wait, okay. Like, kind of like to derail back to the previous conversation. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really think that moving to London is what I should be doing. Joanna, I love you. Um, and I was kind of vetting the reasons that I was like, why, I'll not move to London. Here's my reasons, and you can give your opinion because I genuinely trust your opinion. The reasons I don't want to move to London is because I'm scared to move on my own because it'll be the first time I've moved on my own. Like, my dad moved me into Brighton. Emily, I love you. Good night, sweetie. Everyone say good night, Emily. Emily, we love you, and I'm going to start watching your podcast or listening to your podcast tomorrow. And thank you for being here. It was really sweet of you. Thank you so much. So, hi, Sophia. Hi, Andrew, by the way. Hi, Sophia. Thank you, guys. I'm loving the Emily love. Emily, we love you, and we'll see you soon. Okay. The reasons I don't want to move to London. I'm scared to move. It'll be my first time moving. It'll be introducing myself to a whole new city. That's it. The pros are so much bigger. I think I'm just scared. Um, but there's something within me that's so nervous to do it that I feel like I should do it. The same way I felt moving to Brighton, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. And it was kind of like that meant I cared. You know, whenever like a singer gets nervous before, like Madonna gets like nervous before she goes on stage, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, I'm surprised you still get nervous." And she's like, I hope I still get nervous because it means I care. Like if I didn't get nervous, then I don't really care. And I thought that was a great point, and it's always kind of stood with me. Um, Someone said, "Are you not liking Brighton as much?" No, I love Brighton, and I think I might even move back to Brighton in the future. I feel like Brighton is really slow. Like a lot of things close here at like 6 p.m. Um, I just I just feel like I've experienced it. I've been here a year and a half, and I just kind of feel like I've done everything I've wanted to do. And I get the train to London like 2 times a week as it is, and I'm like, I'm wasting so much money. Um, while I could just be living there. Um, Small fry, you don't need to keep donating. That's so sweet. My 3-year-old recognized you on the TV and asked why you were talking about Trisha again. I nearly choked laughing. She also says allegedly when she's in trouble. Oh my god. The fact that your 3-year-old is saying allegedly to get out of trouble, I've raised them right. I've raised them right. That's really funny. um, so, my tone is the exact same way. Yeah, Brighton closes early. Closes early. That child is smart, Toby said. Someone said, "I feel like you'd fit right in Camden." I don't know London areas. My cousins all live there, which is another pro. I would be living close to family. Um, well, the cousins I actually like. I hate most of my cousins. They're literally the worst people in the entire world. But my cousin Neve, I love. And she is in London, and she's been sending me different apartments in different areas. So I'm going to at 9 a.m. I'm gonna call um 2 different apartments. Um, there's 2 that I'm really in love with, and I'm gonna see if I get approved for them or whatever that process is. I can't even remember what the process was like with Brighton. um, Audrey, I remember how nervous you were before you moved to Brighton, but you did it. You seem happier when you go to London. I love you. I love you, Audrey. Is London expensive like New York City and LA? London is expensive, but Brighton is really expensive. Um, I would be paying the same amount of money in my apartment in Brighton than I would in London. It like literally the exact same per month is what I would be paying um in London. Not by revenge, see you at heaven. Do you go to heaven? If you go to heaven, oh my god, you'll like see me and my friends there. Oh my god, I was at Heaven, which is a club in London, right? Um and the sweetest girl comes up to me and and she's really, really, really drunk. And I'm up at the smokers area. And she comes up to me and she's like stumbling. What was her name? Was it Elise? I hope she's watching. I don't think she is. She came up to me and she was like, she was like, "I am a mucker." And I was like, okay, yes. I was like it caught me so off guard. She like came right up to me and she's like, "I need you to know I am a mucker." I was like, she wasn't really saying anything else because she was so drunk. It made me laugh so much. And I was like, oh my god, like if someone comes up to me, no one really comes up to me over here. It's mainly like whenever I was in good night, Emily. We love you. Um, it's normally whenever I'm in like America that people came up to me. But in London, it'll happen a little bit. Just kind of because, most of my audience is from America. So it always catches me off guard. Yeah, and so she came up and I did my normal like I love asking people questions when they come up to me. So I always ask people like, who's your favorite person that we talk about on my channel? And I asked this girl this. Yeah, her name was Elise. I was like, who's your favorite person that we talk about on the channel? And she literally went, I don't know. All I know is I'm a mucker. It's like, yes, slay queen. Like she was loving it. I was like, I'm in love with you. So at least shout out to you. Oh, so sweet. Sarah said, moved to Houston on my own at 22, and it was so scary, but it's been great. You'll never get this time back. You never know what you want. Be adventurous. Sarah, that's so sweet. I need to hear that. I have to bounce. Just want to pop in and give some love. You're so love in the house. Get some sleep soon. Small Fry, we're sending you all so much love. And also, I hope your child says allegedly to you very, very, very soon. Thank you, sweetie. Do you earn much money through ad revenue or merch sales? Not this time of year, let me tell you that, babe. And also I don't have merch. I'm reading the chat. At least London isn't completely new to you. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. People are talking about Gabby Hanna being back. Gizm's like, good night, Fry. A little late. I was washing dishes, but it's normal. Big move. Thank you guys for being so sweet. Has anyone seen the new Scream movie? I kind of want to go to the cinema soon. I haven't been to the movie theater. I haven't been to the cinema in so long. Because I always get really uncomfortable with the fact of like going alone. I feel like I'm being judged, which is ironic because I do most things in life like on my own, like voluntarily. I might just go tomorrow and see it. Everyone's saying it's good. No, but no spoilers for the series, please. I have to watch 4 still. I have to watch all the other ones. Joanna, I wish I met you when I was in New York. I will be back very soon, though. And then we can do that. Did you watch the I Know What You Did Last Summer series? I have not. I haven't heard of that. If you moved to London, I would see you. I would love that. Is anyone here? Serious question. Is anyone here from London? I know we're talking about Scream, but someone said what happened to moving from France or moving to France. I kind of talked about this earlier, but basically, too late notice, and I need to be out of my apartment soon if I want to move, and my animals need passports for Paris, and it takes quite a lot of process to get there. So that's the reason. If you're from London, please DM me on Instagram. This is no James Charles shit. Please DM me on Instagram. Like it'll really help me out. Because I have so many questions. So if you're living in London right now, please DM me on Instagram. Again, warning. This is no James Charles shit. This is no James Charles shit. This is me asking if you live in London, DM me on Instagram. Nothing is like no. You're no. A womp womp womp. I kind of want to listen to that video right now. Hold on. James Charles womp womp womp. My favorite thing in that video is that he do you have a cold? Yeah. My favorite thing is that in that video he's like looking around while doing the boom 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 because he's looking for validation. What other James Charles videos can I look at to bully him? James Charles singing. What do we have here? Oh, we have Bring me a little water now. Bring me a little water, Sylvie. Someone said his entire channel. You're messy for that. Do you have a passport? Did you get your shots? Yes, I got my 2 shots and my booster. And I do have a passport. But my dogs need one. Before I can move out of the UK. Oh my god, he has so many fucking singing videos. Holy shit. Unleash your inner artist. What is this? Sorry, hold on. I'm watching this. Unleash your inner artist. Oh my goodness. What is this? This is so camp. Y'all, I didn't miss the reference. I didn't miss the H3 reference. I was just answering the question in case people thought I was being rude and not answering it who didn't get the reference. Don't dumb me down, bitches. Wow. That was something. Wait, James Charles singing Old Town. I'm gonna take my horse to the... Why is there so many? Why is there so fucking many? The Old Town Road, I wanna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. I've got the horses in the back. Horseback is attached, and his matted black, got the boots and he is literally one of, in the most respectful way, he is one of the most untalented people ever. Back to match, you can whip your horse. How does he do that? He literally sings, like, whenever I used to sing in choir, and then we came back after summer, and my voice had deepened. Yes, it was a lot fucking higher pitched than this, and I used to, like, sing, like, because I couldn't reach the notes anymore, so I used to have to, like, and he literally sings that, like, being dead ass. Do you hear this? Matted black, got the boots and black to match you. What the fuck? That's not singing. That is literally not singing. That is not singing. You can whip your horse, you riding on my Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell. God, he's the worst. He's the worst, right? He sounds congested. Yeah, he sounds like he's sick. Well, he is sick. He's sick in the head. Sick in the fucking head. Guys, I'm going to be honest. You all need one of these bears. You seriously all need one of these bears. And you need to dress it up in an outfit. You fucking need one. They are literally the best things ever. What are they called? Can someone tell me? They're the IKEA bears, but they're like for like depressed people. Like they're literally like, they're like depression bear. It makes you feel like you're hugging someone. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so sad. But I'm like, it works. Seriously, it literally is like, it's so depressing the way they market this, but it's so accurate. They're like, are you depressed? You need this bear. I'm like, Jesus, I just want to buy your product. Stop like diagnosing me. But it's so sweet. He's such a gentleman. I literally, whenever I got the bear, I used it as a pillow like every night for like 3 weeks. And he's like so like smushed to one side these days. So I'm gonna refill him eventually, but literally he's my like knight in shining armor. Like you have no idea. Like this motherfucker saved my depression. He saved my anxiety. He saved my panic attack. This is literally like the way that people talk about these bears. And listen, I get it. Like, but I also don't. I'm like, it's like, it says that it's like the weight of like a person or whatever. And it like makes you feel like you're hugging someone or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I get it. But I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is that bear. It's like D jungle, no, D jungle skog, D jungle skog. Hold on, I need to learn how to pronounce this. Hold on. Google translate. Hold on, I am not fucking this up because I already know I have.
BJUNGELSKG.
What?
DJUNGELSKG.
For some reason, I do not feel like that's how it's pronounced, babe.
Jungelskog.
What?
Jungelskog.
Wait, why is she speaking like so slow? She's speaking at like a delay. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is how it's pronounced.
Jungelskog.
Jungereskog.
Jungelskog.
Y'all, people are saying you have it on the Japanese voice. I do not. I have it on the fucking Swedish voice. I'm gonna change it to English. What's going
DJUNGELSKG.
on?
Jungleskog.
Oh, I finally got the English one.
Jungleskog.
Jungleskog. Slay. Slay. Adam, can I send you more hot mama pickles? No, because I have literally like 20 in my fridge right now because I did a huge order. And I'm eating through them, but it just takes so fucking long. I do not need any more, but I appreciate that so much, sweetie. Thank you. So Jungle Skog. Wait, I have a question. If this is for people who are 18 plus. This is just a single question. I'm not going to dwell on it. If you're 18 plus, what is your go-to alcoholic drink? Because I was talking to my friends about this yesterday, and we were like, you can really tell like someone's personality by like what their go-to alcoholic drink is. Mine is double vodka cranberry. Gin and tonic. I hate tonic. I hate gin and tonic. I love gin and lemonade. Rum and coke, hate it. White wine, hate it. Vodka Red Bull, used to love it. Vodka Red Bull is disgusting. Hate it. Spiced rum and coke, hate it. Whipped cream vodka and orange soda. Babe, that's just like a lot of effort. It's not Sawyer's. Someone said none. I smoke weed. I respect it. Hi, Sloan baby. A margarita. I don't think I've ever had a margarita. Vodka soda cran. Lemon drops are good. All right, I appreciate it. I'm seeing a lot of weed. All right. Okay. Margaritas go hard. What's in a margarita? What's in a margarita, y'all? What's in a margarita? Let me look this up. What is in a margarita? Tequila. Oh, fuck tequila. Oh my goodness. Tequila Rose. Sloan, have you ever had Tequila Rose? And chat, have you ever had Tequila Rose? It's fuck tequila. Fuck tequila. But Tequila Rose. Ooh. It's my favorite shot. It's my favorite shot. Oh my god, Sloan. Tequila Rose. I'll text you a picture of it later. It's like a pink drink, or it's like a pink shot, and it tastes like, you know, the strawberry milk, but it gets you so drunk. It's like it gets you so drunk. Someone said I got so drunk off Tequila Rose. Yes, it gets you so drunk. It gets you so drunk. Sloan, you need to try it. Whenever I saw Sloan in LA, and I was with like Sloan, or whenever we went to when the fuck did we go? I can't even remember. We went to the like Britney brunch or something, and it was me, Sloan, and Kat, and we were there. But I wasn't really in the mood for drinking that entire trip. I'm gonna be honest. I so wish I was on the trip now, because back then I like hadn't drank alcohol in months, so I was struggling to drink like 2 mimosas. I would so love to do the trip now. I'd be like doing shots with all y'all. I'm literally like, I'm like, Sloan and Kat, let's take more shots. Like, let's do more. Let's do more. But back then I hadn't drank in so long. But yeah, you live and you learn. Tequila Rose Fudge. I have no idea what that is. Tequila Rose Warm is horrific. Oh, I agree with you, sweetie. I agree with you. Tequila and coffee is good. Babe, I think we're going a little bit too far now. You sick, Adam? Yeah. Yeah. Um, so, still up or just woke up. If I had just woken up and I look like this, I would be so I would be so sad that I was starting my day like this. No, I still need to go to bed. And I think I'm gonna go to bed at half. Um, I can't get James Charles' terrible voice out of my head. Womp womp womp. Pickle bar or picklebacks. Sweetie, I don't know what that is. Sex on the beach. Sex on the beach is a good cocktail. Woo woo is a good cocktail. Anyone had woo woo? Um, woo woo are really good. It's fudge made with tequila rose. Oh, maybe I need to try that. Maybe I need to try that. What time is it? It is currently 5:20 a.m. Oh my god, thank you so much for the donation. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. I'm seeing a lot of people say that they love whiskey. Fuck whiskey. Whiskey is disgusting. Any milky alcohol drinks. That is tequila rose, sweetie. Have you thought of a new tattoo? I would love to get a tattoo. Anyone here have tattoos? If you have tattoos, let me know what tattoo you have. Has Kylie Jenner given birth yet? I don't know why this came into my head. Has that bitch given birth yet? Have we got to the bottom of this? Has she given birth yet? 14 tattoos. You have a clown tattoo? Fascinating. 7. Adam, if you like, you might like. I'm gonna Google this. I have cream liqueur. Interesting. What country are you in? I am in the United Kingdom right now. Oh my god, I need to crack my back. Oh, guys. Okay, serious question. I really, 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 for the past couple years, but specifically the past couple months, have been dying to get a massage. But I'm really, really, really nervous to go into like where you get massages because I think it will be really awkward. Like I feel like I'll really enjoy massage and I really badly want one because I have a really bad back. Um, and I also have arthritis. Literally, who the fuck is 19 and has arthritis? Like, what the fuck is going on? I get my awful back from my mother. She has the same, and I got it from her. So shout out, mom. Thank you, sweetie. Um, and I really want one because I constantly live in fatigue because of that. And I've never got it treated or anything like. Well, I've been to the doctors, but I haven't got it treated or anything. And I really feel like I'm just so scared to do it. Like, have people done it? What's the experience like? Bagels. I love bagels. It's 11:30 where I work. I work until 6 now. I have James Charles stuck. I have tattoos about 12. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your donation, sweetie. That's very sweet. Someone said too awkward for me. Adam, do you eat meat? I don't like actively go out and seek it, but I mean, if I'm out at a restaurant and there's meat and something I don't like, not eat it or whatever. My go-to is just kind of like salads or mainly vegan dishes. I'm not vegan, but I just prefer like vegan meats or pastas or something like that. Someone said, "Don't want a stranger touching me." See, that's not my thing. I don't like. I'm fine with that. Um, but it's just like, oh, all right. I'm not gonna tell it. Never mind. Oy. Um, unless it's an in and out. Oh, I love in and out. Um, Y'all, oh my god. There has been some messy nights recently. Like messy. Like if you know oh my god, I have a hair somewhere. Oh my god, my favorite thing about dyeing my hair so fucking much is the hair loss. Literally, like um hi Michelle, I'm sending you so much love. Like so many messy nights in a good way, just kind of like where I've been like, I've been like messy. I've been in my messy phase recently. I've been in my little like messy Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, my friends have been shocked because my friends are like, um, they're like, as much as they've known me, I've always been a very restricted person, and especially on nights out, um, I never really kissed people. I was always known in my friend groups as being the boring one, because we would go on nights out and all my friends would get with people, and I would kind of just like befriend people. Like I would literally just befriend people. Someone said slut phase. I guess you could call that. I guess you could call it that. And it's really funny because my friends are like, "What's happened?" My friends are like, "What has happened?" Um, just because I was known as the boring friend for so long. Um, um, you should get the join membership thing. We don't need membership on this channel. We can just do live streams. Um, so um, it's funny that like this hair is not giving Elsa. This hair is giving it's giving deep fried horrendous condition. Like this is not giving Elsa. Maybe Elsa when she was fucking dead at the end of the movie. Like fucking hell, it's like straw. Um so there's been yeah, hold on. Oi. Um Oh my god, did I just spoil? Sorry. 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 Listen. That movie has been out long enough. That movie has been out long enough. I'm not allowing y'all to be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know Elsa dies at the end of the movie." Shut the fuck up. You had it long enough. Um, she dies, but she comes back to life because of course Disney won't allow us to have a sad ending. Oh my god, that was one thing on the plane. Damn, can we get a Disney movie that ends horrifically? Like I'm talking a depressing ending. Like I mean like an animated film made for kids that has a horrendous ending, like a very scary, sad. I would love to see it. Like whenever they killed Elsa, I was like, "Ooh, like if we end at night, like that's kind of interesting." Like they killed off Elsa, like let it go, like they literally let her go. Like I was like, "Right." So, but then they of course were like in 2 minutes later they were like, "Oh my god, she's dead forever." And then like she like obviously just like comes alive. It's like, "The fuck?" Like what was the point? I've never seen Bambi. Um Everyone's saying Up. It's a pretty good one actually. For sad ending. I'm just trying to think like what movies of Disney would I wanted to have like end differently. Um I really wish like Elsa died. I really wish. My reasoning, hmm, I don't really have any. I just wish like they would have like killed her or something like that. Like I feel like whenever she like froze, it would have been so great if she just like didn't unfreeze. Um but I love that song she sang where she was like, what's it called? Like fuck your. Oh no, it's show yourself, not fuck yourself. Jesus Christ, I don't even know why that came out of my fucking mouth. Show yourself, not fuck yourself. Jesus Christ, that would have been an amazing plot twist. Well, how does the song go? Fuck yourself. Wait, let me get up the words. I can't believe I said that. Jesus. Show yourself lyrics. I love that song. It would have been great if it said fuck yourself. Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the. Wait. I've always been a fortress. Cold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too. You don't have to hide. Fuck yourself. I'm dying to meet you. Fuck yourself. It's your turn. Are you the one I've been waiting for all of my. Fuck yourself. I'm ready to. Like, I feel like it would have been a lot more interesting. Um, Oh, Anna was pretty annoying. Well, yeah. If they kill off Elsa and then Anna goes missing and they like centered the ending around Olaf and the reindeer, I thought that would have been like so funny. What else would I have changed about Disney? Up, I would have made him be a gay man, so he would have been dating another old gay man. Thought it would have been very forward thinking. Who else? Oh my god, that annoying bitch in what's that fucking robot movie called? E.T. It's definitely not E.T. It's like cyborgs and stuff. What is that? Wally. Wally. Oh my god, that annoying. What the fuck? What was that? Wasn't her name like Anna or something? What do you call her? Eve. Yeah. Ugh, girl, shut the fuck up. She was so fucking annoying. Literally the entire movie. It was just me, me, me. Like I would have definitely like pulled the plug on her pretty early on in the movie. I feel like that would have been a lot better. Oh, she's so fucking annoying. Cars. I feel like there definitely should have been a sex scene in Cars. I feel like they gave those cars way too much sex appeal for it to be like a PG movie. That's just my honest take on it. What else? See the fucking the comments. I'm gonna go through. Hold on. Disney movies. I haven't seen most of these. Hold on. List of Walt Disney movies. I haven't seen any of these. Peter Pan, haven't seen it. Which ones have I seen? 1960s. All right, can we go to recent ones, please? Fuck me. Into the Woods. Ugh, the worst movie of all fucking time. Mary, and thank you, sweetie. And the brave little toaster. The toaster jumps into the gears of a machine to save it. Is this a tongue twister? In the brave little toaster, the toaster jumps in. I don't think it's a tongue twister, but in the brave little toaster, the toaster jumps in the gears of a machine to save his friends and dies in his. Mary, I love you. I don't know if you've sent me a tongue twister or you're like telling me, sweetie. I'm. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is a Disney movie. Interesting. Soul. The one thing I would have changed. Oh, I loved Soul. Oh, that movie was great. That movie was great. I loved Soul. I thought it was so amazing. But they killed him off way too easy, like way too early. And I'll even admit that. Like why'd they kill him so fucking early? The ending of Toy Story 3 was pretty traumatic. I feel like Lotso should have violently died. Artemis Fowl. I'm in that movie. Frozen. No, we've already talked about that. Toy Story 4. God, what a forgettable movie. Ralph Breaks the Internet? There is a sequel of Wreck-It Ralph? What? When did this come out? Wreck-It Ralph was my favorite movie. When did this come out? Holy shit. Ralph Breaks. When did this come out? Oh my gosh.
Hey, kids! Wake up!
Ralph, what is wrong with you?
start churning butter and put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
Ralph, what is it you're trying to say?
We're going to the internet.
What?
Make it.
Do it. Face it better. Okay, stop playing music. You're gonna get me copyrighted. Wait, they're going to the internet? What did they do in the first one? Oh, they went in all the different games. All right. Wait, why haven't I seen? Wait. 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 I feel like I've seen this. I feel like I might have possibly seen this. Hold on. I'm so sorry for going silent. Oh, isn't there like a viral, if there's like a viral video of like Ralph or something, then I've seen it. Like if he goes viral or something, I've seen it. Oh my god, these glasses are being fucking nimmer. Like he goes viral or something. Oh, so I have seen it. All right. Incredibles 2. Oh my god, the mother in Incredibles. When is her OnlyFans coming? I feel like they should have Incredibles 3 and it's like her OnlyFans era. She could do collabs with like Lena the Plug and stuff. I just think she's very sexy. Me letting Adam spoil every movie. His alternative endings. Thank you, Sarah. Literally the mother from Incredibles. What's her name? Like Wanda or something. She literally invented BBL culture, if you think about it. Inside Out. I need Inside Out, but I don't want this cringy like, oh my god, teenage girl falls in love with like teenage boy. No one cares. I want pansexual teenager. I feel like that would be incredible. I feel like it would be a lot more exciting than, oh my god, young girl is so in love with little boy she sees. Who the fuck cares? Haven't we had that movie over and over and over again? Give us a pansexual legend. I would love to know what goes on inside their head. All right, what's next? Big Hero 6, never seen it. The fuck is Bears? Let it go, let it go. Oz, boring. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Damn. The Muppets. I used to have a fan page for Miss Piggy. Oh, fuck, I love Miss Piggy. Oh, I used to love this bitch. Yeah, I used to have a fan page, but if that wasn't worse, I used to have a roleplay account as Miss Piggy, and I used to pretend to be her. Like, I would literally, like, tweet out, like, or no, I would put it on Facebook, like, posts that, like, Miss Piggy would do, and then, like, I made so many friends with, like, all of these, like, other weird people who were, like, role-playing as, like, the, like, frog, and then Animal. I remember Kermit and Animal, I used to, like, tag them in posts, and I'd be like, going out to dinner with like Kermit or whatever like that, and I would tag them like these like random men from like America. It was a really good period of my life actually. Someone said I did that with Glee. I also did it with Victoria's characters, and I used to add. I remember it was like Tori Vega, and it was like a Facebook profile, and it had like 10,000 friends on Facebook, and I added it, and I remember I got my mom's permission to add, and I was like, it's actually Tori from the show, and for some reason my mom was like, okay. I was like, bitch, you need to be doing some online security checks. And I remember I would message them, and I'd be like, oh my god, I loved begging on your knees, and like they would fucking respond, and like looking back, that's like like an old man cosplaying. It's a very scary period of my life, actually. Do I watch anime? No, but really hot people watch anime, so I would love to watch it to kind of appropriate their like anime like fan pages. This is my Trisha era. All my brothers watch anime though. Toy Story 3. For some reason, I feel like that movie was terrifying. Oh, because they like kill them or something, or they almost did. I feel like it would have been more interesting if they actually killed them. Toy Story 3, they're all going into the fire and they all burn. And then the next scene is a kid buying each of their toys in the supermarket and they all regenerate again. And it's a different personality, but same voice. And then it starts a new cycle. I feel like that would have been a lot more interesting. Would have given us tears. Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god, that 2010 movie was fucking terrifying. It was fucking terrifying. Yeah, don't I literally have amazing ideas? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, literally cinematic masterpiece. Masterpiece. Like one of the greatest cinematic moments of all time. Of all fucking time. One of the greatest movies ever created. And I will stand by that. Cloudy with a Chance of Me. Literally one of the best pieces of cinema ever. God, I think it's just so. There's just something so great about it. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. God, this movie's so good.
Swallow Falls. Well, those cheeseburgers were only the beginning because a breakfast system is on its way to
Like, this is so funny.
Swallow Falls. My forecast? Honey, side up.
God, this movie is so fucking funny. Pops and Pickles. Oh, it's so good. And then, like, doesn't it start getting, like, violent at the end? God, this movie is so brilliant. I've never seen Ratatouille. People are asking me about Ratatouille. I've never seen it. Sorry, never seen it. Yes, I am gonna be making a video about Sienna and Jack. Sweetie pie. Wait, I want to see if anyone DM'd me from London. Hold on. Do we think anyone DM'd me, y'all? Remember I was like, y'all, please DM me if you're from London. Let's see if anyone actually did. People were like, I'm from London. Let's see if any of y'all bitches listened. Do we think? Let me see. I love that we have me and Olivia talking about Selena Gomez. Gorgeous. Olivia, if you're here, I know you're not. You are a gem. Hey, Adam, I'm in London. Okay, we have one. Gorgeous. Hey, Adam, I live in London. Okay. Adam, look at Jeffrey's Instagram. This is quite funny, actually. Someone said James Charles DM'd. Y'all, I'm 19. Of course he won't. Made my night. I love you. Oh my god, what's this? This is me.
So,
Oh my god, these glasses look horrendous on here.
hi, Sophia.
Oh my god.
Hi, Andrew, by the way. Hi, Sophia.
Oh my god.
I love
You're so sweet in this video. Thank you. But these glasses are looking disgusting looking. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. God, this song is so good. Up. Does anyone know the movie Cyberbully? Oh my god, my fucking roots. This is so scary. I keep considering going back to brown, but I'm like, I know it's just a sporadic choice, and I kind of like being blonde, and I'm like, I literally will not be able to go blonde again if I go back brown because I'm gonna ruin my hair. Wait, what did I say? Why is everyone saying yes? What did I say? What did I ask? I have no idea what I asked. Oh, Cyberbully. I used to think the movie was really sad, but I recently rewatched it and I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was really badly made. Like that scene where she's like, Oh, Mary, hi, sweetie. I see you. But she's like, I can't get the cap off. I'm like, okay. Someone said, are they prescription glasses or blue light? They're both. But yeah, oh my god, that scene. I used to watch that movie and cry. You don't get it. Like, I used to like this movie. I'd be like, like, end bullying now. And listen, I'm still on that wavelength, but like, I rewatched it like 2 nights ago, and I was watching it, and I was like, girl, what is going on? It was like, and the fucking like Sia in the like Sia in the background, where she was like, how's the song go? It's like, and breathe me, and it's like, help, I've done it again. It's like, hurt myself again today. I was like, oh my goodness. So I hate that I watch it now and think that it's like really badly made. And the reason I think it's so badly made is not from like a script standpoint, it's not from anything. It's purely just like the way it was created. It's not a good movie. I can't get the cap. Literally, it's like a trending video. Oh my god. Someone's video says can't get the cap off. What is this? What is this? Someone has a video called I Can't Get the Cap Off, and it literally is like 20 seconds of every YouTuber coming out video ever. I just know this was made by a straight person who's like very unfunny. I can't get the cap off, slowed down. Like, are you hearing what I'm like? People are making fun of the way this movie was created. Interesting. I used to love the movie as well, but like whenever I analyze it, it's just so badly made. Like, it's so badly made. Anyways, someone said the Trisha Land subreddit being mean to you. I love and respect all of them. They don't like me, and I get it, and I'm sure that's very generalizing, and I'm sure that there's people on there that maybe watch the channel or whatever like that, and shout out to them. But I mean, anytime I've used stuff from them, I've literally given shout out to Trishy Land, and if I use something from Frenemies Room, then I say Frenemies Room. But again, I mean, they're all doing an amazing job getting research, and they're all doing an amazing job like compiling things and like calling Trisha out in a way that is like allowing her to not like like walk around things. Like I think they're all doing like a really good job in that, but I know that there's very mixed opinions on me there, but I mean, that's to be expected, and it's all right. But yeah, I think they're all doing a great job at compiling everything. Help, I have done it again. Hurt myself again. With that being said, it's almost 6 a.m. And I'm gonna head off. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. This was so fun. Um, I really appreciate like hanging out with all of you. I know it's late for all of us right now, so we all kind of need to go sleep. Um, I enjoyed talking with you all. And I'll see you all very soon with new videos tomorrow. And if you're watching this in the rewind, I hope you're doing well. And whenever you're watching this, I love you. Mwah.